Hello, it's me, Mick back once again with another indie game. Today we're taking out Food Truck Empire, which is it's a Food Truck Empire game, but it looked really interesting when I saw an early preview. But it's in a playtest right now. We can try it out. Play. Okay. Oh, tiny UI. What should we call ourselves? We've got icons we can choose. I don't know why the interface is so small. we can be like. We can be. Is that like faux or something? Let's be like a faux restaurant or sandwich. Sure. Purple. Okay. Fair enough. Welcome to Food Truck Empire. This tutorial will be introduced to the game's basic concepts. Okay, so we got a tutorial. Looks like we have to do the tutorial. Yeah, so we're going to do all these things, the Q&A, yada, yada, yada. Headquarters. Okay, we got to establish a headquarters. Okay, so it's telling me to build over here. There's a whole town here, though. Very nice. It's all very, like, cutesy graphics. But there are people around. Hello. Oh, and they have, like, ooh. Blue collar, kid, elder, tourist, hipster, teenager, country folk, party goer. So we got all sorts of like different types of people in this town, different ages, and they have like different. Oh yeah, they've got different likes and dislikes. So like these guys here, this is a kid who likes pan-fried stuff, who likes fruits, they like baking stuff, they like milk products, and they like a good flavorful dish, but they don't like mushrooms, they don't like smoking, they don't like aging, and they don't like red meat. Okay, interesting. It looks like we got a whole bunch of vacant lots, so we can put up food parks and stuff like that. We can click on everything. Tourist lodges, it shows you who's there during different times of the day. Oh my gosh, this is much deeper than I was expecting. Yeah, so like we can decide like who's going to be where we're going and who's going to be there during different periods of the day. Crazy. Okay, so let's build our lot here. It doesn't cost us any money to get this one, so we built that. We have like a headquarters now. Ooh, I zoomed in too far. We can enter it. All right. Floors and facilities. What are you talking about, floors and facilities? Your HU consists of multiple flyers. There's only 2 for now, but the number will surely increase as your business grows. Like oh, are we building? Are we building? Oh, we're building a parking spot. Oh, we're like actually building our like headquarters. Okay, I'm all for that. So we built a parking lot first for our trucks. We're gonna have like a whole garage full of food trucks at some point. And now, oh wait, so we can buy. Oh my God, there's so many. Alligator, caterpillar. We can create your own. Welcome to food truck customization feature. Got it. Work in progress, it says. Okay. Sorry, what? Oh. 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 What? Excuse me? Sorry, I'm just... We can, like, customize everything. Oh my goodness. Like, even down to the trim on the top of your truck. We can throw different things on here. Oh my goodness gracious. That's crazy. Okay. And this is a work in progress, it said. It's like they called out, oh, it's barely built, it's barely there, like we only have like 16,000 parts and a bunch of trims and deco tops and oh my God, deco window covers and whatever, it's barely even a feature. This is ridiculous. There's so much here. What the hell? Look at this. I can customize the headlights. The headlights. The wheels. Oh my goodness, like we can do everything we want to. I can rotate this. Oh my goodness. What is this thing? Why is this on here? It's like balloons? Weird colored balloons? Is that with the accessories? Oh, I clicked that. Okay. Wild. We can put some fire on there. We can put multiple. Oh, we can move them around. Oh my God, it's a canvas and we can put stuff on there. Can I like rotate stuff? My goodness. Okay. I was not expecting that for like a little tycoon game. To be able to like fully customize your truck like this is ridiculous. Okay. I kind of like it the way it looks already, just from this super randomness that I've been clicking. But there's so much stuff in here. There's all sorts of color schemes, decals, drawing. What do you mean draw? I can actually draw. You can draw on the car. You can just draw your own. Oh my God. How do I remove that? Okay. Yeah, I don't actually you can graffiti your own food truck if you want to. Is there a better way to delete this? I don't know. I'm just gonna do this. There's probably a better way. I'm just not seeing it. That's crazy. That's very cool. Okay. Stickers. Oh my goodness. There is so much here. How can they? This is not finished, they said. Okay, it looks pretty damn finished to me. All right, cool. So we can build our, oh, what? We're not done yet. Equipment. Truck's equipment can be outfitted with all sorts of items which allow you to create various dishes and improve their flavor. Let's start with the ordinary burger. Got it. Burger. What is going on? Okay. Ingredients, cooking, place baked goods. So we got, okay, we place a baked, oh my God, we're actually like building the truck. Place a knife station. Cooking prep, knife station for $5. You can pick up place items by left clicking. While picked up, right click anywhere to delete it. Place a serving counter. Miscellaneous serving counter. You can create a production line by connecting pieces of equipment to one another. Shorter connections mean faster cooking. What do you mean production line? Sorry, what? Select burger line. Connect baked goods to knife. Oh my God, it's a factory automation game. What? I just automated the bread. Place a meat patty or veggie patty. Place a grill. Grill. Produce, meat. Oh my goodness. Okay, and we need to place a grill. Select the new ingredient line. Oh my goodness. Finish the dish. Connect the patty to grill and then the grill to the serving counter. And this like gives us like factors in how long it's gonna take, the sell price, the prep cost, the refill cost, the speed, how many servings. The hell? I was not expecting that at all. Can I like build my own now though? Can I like sell all this stuff and like build a bowl, or do I not have veggie patty, seafood, grains? No, it doesn't look like they give you anything initially. So the only thing I can do is a burger. That's all I can do. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So we got to rebuild what we just had. No problem. No problem. What do we have this like over here? This is crazy though. I was not expecting all of this at all. Knife station. Yeah. Can I like toast my buns? No? Processing. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Serving counter. Okay, we gotta do that. It's just a basic burger. Flavor is 1 star because we don't have any other ingredients or anything like that yet. So I guess those will get unlocked, or we gotta buy them later on somewhere else, maybe? Okay. Cool enough. Well, we got a basic burger going. That's for the tutorial. That's what we have. So we can accept that. Huh. Super interesting. Okay. Let's exit. Serving dishes. Now the equipment is set up. It's high time to hit the town and serve burgers to hungry customers. All right. Go back to the city view. So exit the HQ. Oh, down here. And now, what do we have this? That's our basic. Moving your truck around the city, it's time to hit the road. If you're a mobile restaurant, choosing where to park is crucial. Your potential clients and their demographics vary by location. For now, you'll use roadside parking bays, but as your business grows, more options will open up. Start by targeting normies commuting from the suburbs. Tip: hover over a spot to see what the range within which it attracts customers. Got it. Okay, so it wants us to go over here. So basically we're choosing our first kind of locale. It looks like later on there'll be like a whole city that opens up. So we got like a whole other district over here. And there's highways and all sorts of stuff here. But yeah, it wants us to go over here, park our truck. With the truck selected, right-click the highlighted parking bay. Okay, so select the truck, and then select the parking bay. Oh, I gotta click here. And then, what do I do? Yeah, basic, park your truck. Oh my gosh, there's research too. I clicked on this by accident, but there's like all sorts of research. Recipes, proteins, cooking and prep. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. How do I do this though? Okay, I got my truck selected. And it's telling me to go over here. With the truck selected, right click the highlighted parking bay. Yeah, I'm right clicking. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's a little sensitive in terms of where you're clicking. All right. So we're driving over now. So our truck is parking over here on the side. We're open for business. And wait, oh, I can't get a good view. Can't get a good view inside the truck from here, unfortunately. But people are stopping by. The normies, apparently, who like a plain burger with no toppings on it. So congratulations, you just served your first customer. You won't get far off the change made off selling a single burger. Fortunately, your food truck can serve many more until you have to return to your HQ to replenish supplies. Let's sell some more. All right. So it is a game where you're probably going to be like skipping through time, which, yeah, not a thing I enjoy that much in terms of like these types of games. I'd rather have stuff to do in between. And it wants us to click through those. Okay. So city events, a new food truck is making waves in the neighborhood. A local sawmill rep has approached you about servicing its workers. Well, I don't know about that. But anyways, likely hoping for a newcomer providing a cheaper option than competition securing your contract could boost your company's reputation. Opportunities like this will arise occasionally. While it's up to you whether to accept, these contracts can be far more profitable than regular work, so it's wise to pursue them when possible. Got it. All right. We get some fame for that. Blue collars working at the sawmill are one of the demographics categories of clients with specific preferences for dishes and ingredients. Let's take a look at what sawmills employees enjoy. Got it. Select the block with the sawmill. That's over here. All right, cities split into blocks. Got it. We saw that already. So in the morning, we got these guys. So like all day long, we got these guys. We can click on them. We get information on them. We saw this earlier. So what they like, what they don't like. Amazing. All right, so now we can select our food truck and we can go park and fulfill. We got a lineup. Star reviews. As you can see, blue collars projecting to give your burger just 2 stars. Close, but we need 3 stars to attract a client. The number of stars that different demographics give your dish affect your fame, a measure of how quickly your company grows. Additionally, customers served higher rated dishes are more likely to give a tip. Got it. To improve the reviews, focus on catering to the preferences of a given demographic. Those may include ingredient types, preparation methods, and the type of dish itself. Got it. So we're going to have like ability to have like different trucks at some point so we can serve different demographics of different trucks, right? So that's going to be interesting. Okay, so we right click over here. We're going to abandon all these people who want to buy our burgers and head on in somewhere else. Open truck equipment. Okay, we can go back to the equipment page here and then begin editing. Press edit at the top of the screen. Edit over here. So it wants us to click over here. It wants us to click over here. A new ingredient received is a big old slice of meat. Let's take a closer look at it to see how we can further our goal of attracting the blue collars. All ingredients of the game have tags, all right, and tags are permanent, okay? Coming back to our steak, blue collars do have a preference for the meat's ingredient type. Cool, so we can make like a steak sandwich here. All right, so we can pull this in. All right, and so we can make a steak sandwich by putting that in here somewhere. Okay, cool. Place smoker in the inventory. So we got to get smoker. And we can throw a smoker in here. Is that backwards? Can I like, okay, it automatically kind of rotates. Fair enough. All right, use smoker to smoke the steak. All right, so now we got to go in here. We got to smoke the steak. And then we got to get to the serving counter. Okay, so now we got a couple offerings here. We got, oh, do we have 2 offerings or is it still just a burger, right? But now we have a burger with like smoked meat on it as well. So now that brings the flavor profile up to 2. So it's got a grilled burger, it's got smoked meat in it, and the burger bun. Good stuff. Okay, so we got our new sandwich set up over here, which is amazing. What do we do now? Save changes, exit. Okay, so accept that. Change dish. Okay, oh, that's fine. Okay, so truck's gonna go back to the office to refit. Can I see it? Okay, there it's coming now. So it stops, see there, it's going in here. Park a truck by the sawmill. Okay, well, I'd already done that before. And then it told me to change the plan. All right, so we're going for here. And yeah, my appearance doesn't quite fit what I'm selling, but that's okay. Serve burgers during sawmill busy time. Keep the truck parked near the sawmill to take advantage of the event. All right, it's 7:40 on a Monday. I'm guessing that's mornings. This is a 12-hour clock. So we're gonna serve some burgers and smoked meat in a ramen truck at 7 o'clock in the morning at the sawmill. All right, doesn't seem to be anybody here. Is there nobody here right now? Is that morning 20, afternoon 20? Okay. But it looks like they're actually just like coming. Like I just see them roaming over from all over the place here. And here they come. Here comes the peoples. Get their morning burgers at the ramen truck. Here we get a better view of our truck. Oh, there's a driver. I'm just like one guy's just like sitting there, just waiting, just ready to move at any point. And then we get our dude inside. That's funny. Okay. Do we get like any animations or anything inside? No, it doesn't look like it. That'd be a nice little thing, little detail to add on here. Since they have so much detail in here, it'd be nice to have like just a few animations or something of something happening in there, and not have like the truck driver like sitting there waiting. But it's all good. All right, so we're serving these guys their breakfast burgers, 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so this definitely is a game where you're going to be, at least initially, spending a lot of time speeding up time. Which, like I said, it's not my preferred mode. I'd rather the game give you things to do in between. But that would be just, that's some feedback for them. All right, so congratulations. For completing the city event, you have received substantial fame. As your fame grows, you reach higher milestones, which will open up new doors for you. Okay. Build the executive office facility. You can access your HQ. Okay, so we can go in here. You can enter, and now it wants us to build some stuff. So if I go up to the ground floor, and now I can build an office. Oh, wow, okay. So it kind of like auto conforms depending on where you place it, which is interesting. But I guess we'll just put that back here for now. And then we can click the open button. Research, okay. So now we can start researching. Unlocks yet another parking spot. Parking space 3, okay. Ingredient supplies. Okay, it's all the stuff that we looked at earlier, but it wants us to do basic permits, looks like. Got it. Okay, so that's in progress. Keeping track of your research is going to go up. This takes, okay, so it takes money and a particular amount of fame. So does that mean, like, it doesn't use up our fame, we just need to be above a certain level of fame? Is my guess. So this is our fame here, I think. So we got 133 of 375 until we hit milestone 1. Okay. And we got facilities, we got furniture. Can't do anything else on this screen at the moment. So we'll just exit out. And now we just gotta wait. Finish basics, explore the city, and serve customers. Every review advances the research. Okay. So it's gone back to fill up, it looks like, right? To go restock, which costs us money. So it took us from our bank over here. And now we've gone back over there, and now hungry people are coming. So we'll keep serving these guys for now until we can do more stuff. Okay. And we're waiting for the research to finish. The research is happening down here, it looks like. Yeah, so that's our research. Got truck, map, reviews, not available, demographics. Okay, cool. So we got a whole bunch of stuff we got to keep track of, which is nice. But yeah, we're just going to have to speed up time for now. Okay, cool. So restocking servings, you might have noticed your food truck has run out of servings. If the dish is selling, anytime a truck is out of servings, you'll automatically return to its home base. Restock the ingredients, return back to its assigned spot. Fortunately, your current headquarters is located near where you parked your truck, so restocking trip is quick. However, this may not always be the case in the future. Your trucks may need to travel further to reach the hungry clients. No problem. We figured that out. Yeah, so this is just still going. We're just going to have to speed up time again. Food parks. With your newfound ability to navigate the treacherous world of low-level city permits, the access to food parks have been unlocked. Okay, so now we can go to food parks if we want, which we have to do apparently. So that's part of the tutorial here. So we grab our truck, we can go and we can park in the park over here. I wonder if they're going to add layers of like competition. Like, are there going to be like rival food trucks we got to compete against in the future? That'd be kind of cool. All right. So yeah, very cute game so far. Looks like it's got relatively deep amount of depth, like the amount of customization and the ability to like build your own trucks and build like their own little interworking systems there to provide different types of food, which is really cool. Leveling up food parks. Each food park has a unique quest line. Progressing it will increase the range at which the park attracts customers and increase the number of trucks you can be stationed there at once. Okay. Inspect the food park. Inspect it. Range increase is the next level. Sell burgers to normies. Sell burgers to kids. Okay. Dairy. Okay, so our research over here is done. We can go on to the next one. It's just kind of linear right now. We have to do these ones as part of the tutorial. So yeah, the tutorial's a little bit on rails, which, you know, it's fine. Again, this is like an early build, so it would be nice. It would be nice to eventually be able to skip it, just kind of play around with stuff. It also is telling us we need to build a parking spot, so we will build a parking spot. We have no choice. So we'll get another parking spot. We can add another truck in here. So we can buy a basic one like that, or we can create our own. Okay, let's just buy a basic one for now. Yeah, let's just buy this one here. Fisk. Cool. Select dish. Not unlocked, not unlocked, not unlocked. Okay. So we have to do burgers again. Can I copy over from the previous one? That would be a nice little feature too, right? If you have like multiple trucks, just being able to like copy over a previous setup would be cool. It hasn't given me any new things in here, so we're just kind of making the same thing again, I guess. All right, so we have grains. We can make like a veggie patty maybe instead. Sometimes it spawns in without its chest and then it comes in later, so that's fine. Yeah, we don't want meat, right? We just want this and this and this, and then we need grill, I'm guessing. And then we need prep, right? We need knife station here. Cool, I think that's all we need. So for this, we just do this again, and then for the ingredients, we do that. Okay, so now we're making a veggie burger as well, and we can add more stuff, but we don't really have any ingredients at the moment. We just have steak and meat patties. They're the only other ingredients we have at the moment. Cool. Anyway, so let's just accept that for now. We'll edit that out. We will exit from here, and now we can choose that truck to go somewhere else. Looks like there's a little pop-up over here too. What's going on over here? Nothing yet? Nothing yet. Okay. So how do I select my trucks here? So I've got a basic truck and I've got the Fisk. So the basic one should be going over here, right? Oh, it changed parking spots for some reason. That's fine. And then this one over here, which is going to serve for like a different type of person. Maybe we can send it somewhere else. Can I choose? Send it like over here maybe? And see if it sells well to these groups here, just because it seems like a good intersection over there. All right, so we're researching stuff down here. And all is well in the world for the moment. Okay, so I just sped up time. Just making some money. We're getting our fame is going up. Seems to be, this is hitting folks okay over here. We're slowly getting this. We've unlocked dairy refrigeration. Things are just kind of like moving along. And hands-on ingredient prep. Unlocks appliances, workstation, mincemeat, processed veggies. Okay, cool. It's time to utilize the ingredient you have unlocked. All right, let's go in here. Let's go to the equipment screen here. So inspect the kid demographic. Learn the preferences in order to craft a dish that will suit them. Okay, so what can we add now? We can edit this, and now we have fresh cheese and sliced cheese. Okay, cool. So we can make like a cheeseburger now, probably. We've got yeah, fresh cheese, sliced cheese. So if we exit out of here, can I exit? Can I accept? Okay, I have to accept and then exit. Let's pause for a second here. So it wants us to inspect the kids. So you may have noticed that some icons in the kids' preferences have negative numbers. Yeah, we got that. So in order to appeal to kids, I thought I paused it. Okay. In order to appeal to kids, they like pan frying, they like fruits, they like baking, they like milk products, and they like a high dish flavor. All right. Okay. They like a burger. They like a burger. So we can start make some changes to our cars or trucks, I should say. So we can go in here, we can edit the equipment on this one, and we can make it a little bit more complex by adding fresh cheese or sliced cheese. Let's add sliced cheese to this one. And so we can put that in here. So that means our speed potentially is going to be adjusted. So we need to now limit reach. So we can only have 3 types at the moment. We can only have 3 ingredients at the moment. So we either need to get rid of something. Yeah, we can only have like 1 item per truck, is what it looks like. Got it. Okay, so maybe let's make the other one. I mean, we're stuck on the tutorial still, so we kind of have to like, whoops, hit the wrong button. We kind of have to like do what the tutorial wants. Okay, so we kind of have to, yeah, it's very guided, so we kind of have to do what the what this thing wants us to do. Make a burger using a cheese choice. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that in here for now. We'll use fresh cheese. All right, throw some fresh cheese in there, and then we'll add the fresh cheese. Does that just get added in like that? Okay, cool. What's the difference between fresh cheese and sliced cheese? Is this like a mozzarella? It's like a mozzarella burger. Serve a cheese-based burger to kids. Okay, well, they like a veggie burger with like fresh cheese on it? I don't know. Halloumi, breaded cheese, hard cheese, grilled cheese you can make. Okay. So I don't know if that will go along well with kids or not, but that's what we got. So we'll press play and see if that satisfies or not. Range, sell burgers to kids. Okay. That's for this one over here. Okay, so we might actually have to change this one as well and make... oh, I gotta edit here. So we get rid of this and we get rid of that, and then we put in just sliced cheese in here. Okay, cool. And now we can just make a plain old-fashioned cheeseburger. Can I add it to the grill? If I go like... No, it just goes on top. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we'll do that. We'll exit there. That's a cheeseburger now. Just regular old-fashioned cheeseburger. Alright, so these guys are filling up. Where are you going? Do you have a route? You don't have a route. Okay, so you gotta go there. So it's come back now to change, and I gotta like readdress it, so we gotta send it over here. So hopefully kids will come and eat our meat. Okay, so we're waiting now for us to sell to kids. Meanwhile, this one over here is selling. This guy is red. He's a teenager. Deep frying, pan frying, breading, burgers. Dish flavor, very high. Don't know if we're selling well. Our money is not really improved very much, so yeah, we might not be doing too good if that like halloumi and veggie burger sandwich. Or maybe this is not a good area to be selling to as well. Like what? Oh, Heatbot. What are you? You are a normie. Grilling, burger, produce, serving time. Okay. Cool. Yeah, well, some people are buying stuff there. Money is slowly going up. Increase the food park's level to 2. Okay, cool. Congratulations, you've reached milestone 2. Excellent. What does that do for me? Anything? I don't know. Still haven't sold any burgers to kids here. None of these kids just wanted cheeseburgers. Just a bunch of... Are these kids? Are you a kid? Or are you a norm? You're a normie. You're a normal person. Some kids are wandering over now. There are some children coming to my ramen truck to buy burgers. No, or they're not? They're not coming over. They are not coming over at all. Why aren't they coming over? No kids are coming at all to this burger truck. Why aren't they? I don't understand. We're not hitting on anything. Burger, fruits, pan frying, baking, milk products. Yeah, it's just a regular old burger. Just a regular old cheeseburger in here, right? Yeah, just a regular old cheeseburger. Grilled burger, meat patty. Yeah, not sure. Not sure why that's happening. But yeah, we're definitely not getting any... there's no kids coming in to get cheeseburgers from us. That's too bad. Over here, we haven't sold anything to kids either, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how to tell. Doesn't seem to be any reporting or anything like that yet. That'd be something to look into. We can also choose when to refill as well. So looks like this area... Yeah, it's got populace. There's all sorts of different people. Party goers late at night. Does it show me how this one is affecting? It doesn't, right? Okay. So if I click on this one here, you kind of have to like do a comparison yourself to see what it's hitting on. Yeah, so it's hitting... It hits over here. So here's what it hits. Okay, cool. So if we go to this one and we look at kids, it's hitting milk products, baking, burger, fruits, whisking, processing, pan frying. Yeah, nothing else is hitting right now, but we are about to get a new research, so maybe that will help. I'm not sure. Let's speed up time a little bit. So I think that'll be my one gripe with this game is, yeah, not much to do in between. Hands-on ingredient prep, okay. So we can choose more research. We can choose a skillet. What does this mean in terms of our ability to do new equipment now? So now we have new equipment. So if we go in here and edit, we now have, what do we have? We have a workstation now. Okay. Oh, grains, meat. We now have minced meat as well. Which sounds wonderful. Processed veggies, okay. Dairy, no seafood yet. So what does this thing do? Manual prep. Okay. So what does manual prep provide for us? Not sure. Okay. Manual prep work. So I guess that's like where you can make like salads and stuff like that. I'm guessing. If you have like, where you just like make sandwiches. Maybe? I guess so. Okay. Not sure. Maybe we can just like make a grilled cheese or something. Would be good. Alright, can we just make like a grilled cheese? This one is selling stuff. Maybe we just need to make like a grilled cheese. Maybe that's a thing we should try doing. Can we do that? Let's see if we can do it. So if we get rid of, oh, let's edit. Sorry, I keep thinking I can just edit right away. I can't. Okay. Can I just make a grilled cheese? How do I make like a grilled cheese? That makes a burger bun, but what if I don't want a burger bun? Change dish. Burger bowl, pizza, sushi. Oh, that's all I have available right now. Can I make a pizza? No. I can't make a bowl. That's all I can make. Okay. So let's just cancel. Oh, but it won't. Oh, now we have to re-edit our stuff back in. Bloody heck. We need... We need that. Yeah, so we can only make burgers or stuff on burger buns at the moment. Okay. Can't connect that to storage. Okay. Fair enough. Already in use. I'd have to make another grill to grill the cheese. Okay. Can we do that? Can we grill the cheese? Is that a thing? If I put like another grill here, can I like grill cheese? So it's like melted cheese now? I could. It makes the time a little bit higher. But now it's like grilled cheese. Does that increase the flavor profile of this? Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, fair enough. Hey, well, I don't know why it's not selling the kids over there. But yeah, this is a game. We're making some money now. We're doing research. Things are going fast. I'd say, like, yeah, my one gripe is, like, there's not too much to do in between besides, like, you know, get finicky with your trucks, I guess, once you get more ingredients, but there's not really too many ingredients early on. So it would be nice if they, yeah, one, gave you something a little bit different to do in between, so you're not just kind of watching the simulation, and two, maybe open up the early part of the game to give you more selection of stuff to start off with, so that you can kind of like choose your own adventure. It could just be locked behind like the tutorials, like we might need to continue to complete these things in, but it looks like this might take a while, or I'm not doing something incorrect here in order to get to this next level here, because we're not selling cheeseburgers to kids. I don't know why. Yeah, so I think we'll end it with the end of day one. That was day one? That was a long ass day. All right, anyways, but I think we'll end it here with day one of this one. This has been Food Truck Empire. So there's demo and playtest available today for this one. You might be able to try it out yourself if you want to. I'm not sure when this is planned to come out. It's an interesting one. It's got a lot of detail, which is nice. So a lot of things you can customize and yeah, a lot of capabilities here to get really deep in. So looking forward to this one later on. Maybe we'll come back to it when it comes out. Thanks always for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.